That summer when I was 18, Ryan took my virginity. I endured the pain, but secretly felt happy all night long, thinking my 6 years of secret love had finally come to fruition. Until the next day, when I overheard his friends teasing him, "Not bad, you scored with the class beauty." I felt embarrassed and was about to quietly leave. Then I heard Ryan's casual reply, "I want to pursue the school beauty, but I'm afraid she'll think I'm too inexperienced. So I'm using Mia to practice my skills first." I didn't say anything. At the last moment before the deadline, I silently changed my college application from New York to Florida. Now I just wanted to hide far away. It didn't matter where, as long as Ryan wasn't there. If he was in the north, then I would go south. Before bed, I filled the entire bathtub, wanting to thoroughly wash myself clean. But when I took off my clothes, the bruises on my skin were still very visible. Memories of last night came flooding back uncontrollably. The scorching heat of the young man's skin as we embraced tightly, the burning breath in my ear as we made love, the lingering warmth still seemed to surround me. I shook my head vigorously, trying to get rid of these wild thoughts. I found the roughest loofah and scrubbed my skin over and over again, only stopping when my whole body turned red, clumsily trying to erase this most shameful memory of my life. As a result, I was in so much pain that I couldn't sleep well all night. Ryan indeed didn't send any more messages, breaking the habit we'd had for 6 years, ever since we got phones, of saying goodnight to each other without fail. This was for the best. It would have happened sooner or later anyway. Might as well start detoxing from tonight. I dozed off fitfully until nearly dawn. The next morning while I was still sound asleep, I suddenly felt someone plant a light kiss on my forehead in my dream. I woke up with a start, but what I saw when I opened my eyes was a familiar chin and Adam's apple. The scent enveloping me from above was Ryan's favorite cedar fragrance, along with a faint, unfamiliar hint of lemon. I had almost forgotten, Ryan still knew the passcode to my front door. Seeing that I was awake, Ryan simply moved lower, chuckling as he tried to kiss my lips. I hurriedly turned my head to avoid it. I pushed him away and retreated to the other side of the bed. Ryan was stunned for a moment, then laughed at me. "Why so shy now?" I didn't say anything, just pulled the covers over my head. Ryan scolded me while trying to pull off my blanket. "Mia, you've gotten bold, huh? You didn't even say goodnight to me last night, and you dared to turn off your phone and go to sleep. Now you're hiding from me?" He deftly slipped under my covers. Before I could react, he had wrapped me in his arms. "Be good. How many times have I told you not to skip breakfast? I went for a 30-minute run specially to get you those crab roe buns you love. I queued for ages. Do you want to get up and eat now, or do you want to be eaten first?" His breath was very close to me, and his hands started roaming. Fully awake now, I struggled desperately, but at 5 feet 3 inches, I was no match for a 6 feet 2 inches man. I really couldn't understand what he was thinking. He already had Claire. Why was he still messing with me? After struggling hard for a while, I was panting heavily. I hadn't broken free, but was held even tighter. "What are you throwing a tantrum about now? Are you angry? Just because I didn't take you to the party last night? Such a trivial thing?" I didn't say anything. He buried his face in the crook of my neck, laughing out loud. "Let me guess, your good friend Lily tattled to you? It was just a game. Is that worth being jealous over? Why are you still like before, getting all sulky whenever I get a little close to other girls?" I was furious beyond words, with no idea where to even begin. Remembering what I learned during freshman orientation, I suddenly raised my knee